Yeah, I know what you're thinking. You can get a job in the Middle East simply by trying or by magic, through others, or by fluke. Remember that competition is everywhere. Some here, some there, but bam! Loy Machedo is the best.
If you check on YouTube or hear any podcast or listen to any motivational, inspirational, or let's say a role model of yours, Elon Musk or Jack Ma or Jeff Bezos or anybody, anyone who you look up to, Muhammad Ali or Conor McGregor or Usain Bolt or whatever. And you'll hear this common phrase, I had a dream and I achieved it. Or you'll hear motivational speakers say, conceive, believe, and achieve. Sounds nice, no? Conceive, believe, and achieve. Yeah, sounds good. In fact, if you want to make it a little dramatic, you can say, conceive, believe, achieve. Achieve. Sounds good, right? Dramatic. And you can put some dramatic music. Da-da. In fact, Indian parents, I don't know about others, they always say, when will you grow up? When will you be serious in life? When will you have a vision? See, look at Ramu, our neighbor. His son, he wants to be a doctor. Look at Sita. She wants to be an engineer. Look at Sham. He wants to go to America. USA. So, when you hear all that, you think, I should also have a dream. Some of you will decide, okay, I'll have a dream. So I'll go to sleep and dream. But on a serious note, I'm pretty sure you know that, there's always that pressure. What do you want to be when you grow up? What is your dream? What is your aspiration? What is your vision in life? Even if you go for an interview, what do you see yourself in 5 years? What do you see yourself in 10 years? In fact, when my clients ask me this question, based on their personality, I give them individual answers. But now, if someone asks you, what is your goal in 5 years? What is your vision 2 years, 3 years, 5 years, 10 years? If you give an answer like, one day I want to be a manager. One day I want to be a CEO. One day I want to start my own business. Yeah, you say that, you will not get a job. But if you say all these big grandiose statements, I want to be a manager. Wow, what an answer. What an answer. But if you tell him, I don't know what I want to be in 2 years or 5 years or 10 years, I don't know. Like, honestly speaking, you and I can we see the future? Feels good, right? If you say, I want to be a CEO and this and that. But what if you honestly don't know? Then can you tell the truth? So, the problem is we live in a society that has unwanted pressure, that gives you unwanted pressure to have a dream, to have a goal, a vision. But now the question is, what if you don't have one? Do you manufacture one? Do you fake one? Do you create one? Do you just hope that you get one? What if there is none? Now, I'll give you my answer, but please don't take it out of context like I always say. Now, obviously, you can't be a person who doesn't have any vision, goal, or purpose in life. Let's say, for example, you don't have any goal in life. You don't have any dream. You just want to live for today, die for today. That is also not good. Let's say, for example, how I was when I was young. If I would earn 3,000, let's say dirhams or That was my starting 3,500 dirhams was my salary. With commission, it would go to a total of 1,500 US dollars. Okay. Now, I was earning 1,500 US dollars, but no sooner would I get my salary, I would spend the whole thing. There would not be any savings. In fact, because I believed live life to the fullest, live for it now, 1,500 US dollars, and then I'd spend on a credit card because being a banking employee, you get a card for free. And yes, you can even get a loan for free. So what I was busy doing was no dream, no goal, just spend money, enjoy life. And that also is bad. So now what is the answer then? Should you have a dream or just live life carefree? Because there I didn't have a dream. I didn't have anything, no savings, no nothing, just chuma, enjoy life. Maybe that was my dream. So should you have a dream or not have a dream? What? The answer is don't fall into the pressure of manufacturing a dream if you don't have one. Rather, instead of having this grandiose vision for life, this great goal or my vision in life, my dream is to one day be a movie star or famous or those days I had $1 billion plus blonde female plus hundreds of thousands of hotels and cars and travel around the world and private jets, and it's all bullshit. Rather, what I evolved from there to what I'm today is I don't have a dream. To be honest with you, I don't have a dream. If you really press me and ask me, what is your dream? So your ideal dream would be to have $1 billion, 1 billion US dollars in the bank, perfect health, perfect life, carefree. Great dream, right? I know you'll say, yeah, dream on. But realistically speaking, given that I don't have a dream per se, what I want in life, and what I strive for every single day, is to be happy. And obviously, when I say focus on what makes you happy, it can be a little confusing. To simplify that, I keep a small list of things that keep me happy. What are they? For example, let's say I want to buy a Nintendo Switch, play a game. Let's say I want to eat in a nice restaurant. Let's say I want to go out with my family for shopping. Let's say I want to have a good life. All of them come with a cost, right? Okay, good life means staying in a good house rent, water, electricity, internet. Okay, I wanted a Nintendo Switch, how much it costs. Okay, I want to take my family out, how much it costs. So I put a number to all this. And then obviously you get a certain number. Let's say to achieve all this, for example, rounded figure, $5,000 for this month. So that is my goal. I will focus on $5,000. What does it involve? My cost of living, cost of eating, cost of going out, cost of doing things. Okay? And that's a target. Now, obviously, you'll say, Loy, not everything can be measured in terms of money. Then, yes, it comes to health, which I'm doing, walking, making videos. So, for that, I need free time. For that, if I earn a little excess, I can afford a free time, right? So, if you logically break down each and everything that you want and need, you will find things that make you happy. So it becomes a little bit of fun to work hard. It becomes a little bit of fun to wake up in the morning. I don't need an alarm clock to wake me up. I don't need anyone to tell me to do work. That self-starter, that proactive fire is there. Because if I achieve my goal, let's say instead of the full month, I achieve my goal in 20 days, 10 days bonus, right? See, let's not overly complicate life. The fact of the matter is, you and I don't know when we will die. But at the same time, that doesn't mean just because you don't know whether you and I will die, you blow off all your money and you just live life for today. No, it doesn't mean that way. You have to use common sense. And yes, you and I may not know what may happen in the future, but that doesn't mean you should not save a little bit every day for that future. If not for you, maybe for your loved one. Not for your loved one, maybe for your child, maybe for your parents, maybe for, let's say, you're hospitalized for a rainy day. This is how it should operate. So remember, the next time someone asks you, what is your dream, what is your goal, and if you honestly do not have one, depending on which situation you're in, are you in front of an employer? Are you in front of your friends? Are you in front of your parents? Choose the words carefully and express, not impress, express what you have to say to them. If it's your employer, for example, a cliche answer would be, so 5 years from today, I see myself, say, 5 steps better than where I am. Okay, not 5 promotions, say 5 steps better. Maybe having a slightly better position with more responsibilities, a better salary scale, more experience, and opportunities to prove myself in other areas of my life. That can be a very cliche but sensible answer. Obviously, I told you, depending on who the person is, man or woman, age group 20, 30, 40, 50, aggressive or introvert or extrovert, and depending on which career, whether sales or engineering or finance, based on that you have to create a perfect answer. So for an employer, you can't say, I live each day with happiness. You can't give a spiritual Sadguru type answer. Okay. However, for your friends, depending how close you are to them, you can just say, man, my vision, I don't know, yeah. Just maybe be happy, have a nice car. Just tell them your age group. If it is someone serious, say, or someone mature, say what defines my happiness, that is being able to take care of my needs and wants. And right now, then you explain what it is. And if it is somebody who just randomly, what's your dream? I don't know. You can say, just be happy. So yeah, don't force yourself to have one if you don't have. And you don't need to impress anyone. Like you remember, I said, don't impress, express. So I hope this small little video gave you an understanding. You don't need a vision, you don't need to have a dream, you don't need to have this grandiose goal to make you happy. Just figure out what you need, what you want, and ways to achieve that. And eventually, as you grow up in life, you may one day figure out what is your dream. So I hope this answer gave you a perspective. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. It's me signing off. Chal. Sitting outside, eating. She's sleeping?
She's sleeping and she come to clean, and that's why I sit outside.
She come to clean? Oh, she is cleaning. Oh. One, how are you?
Okay.
In YouTube, famous. Okay. Hey, what is it? Shoes? Okay. Chal.
Hey, bring for
Okay. Chal. See you guys. Take care.